Hello, it's that time again. Beer 52 unboxing, and this month is June 2021, and it is a theme around Yorkshire. So last month was Beer Cities of Europe, where there's some great beers in that, but this month it's a bit more specific. It's Yorkshire, which is a county in England. So I have got a few facts about Yorkshire just to warm us up before we look to see what beers we've got this month. So Yorkshire is the largest county in the UK. It has a third of the total area of national parks in the UK, and 1/5 of Yorkshire is national park areas. So that includes the North York Moors, Yorkshire Dales, and part of the Peak District. And yes, I am reading these facts from my laptop. I don't have an amazing knowledge of Yorkshire, so I had to do a little bit of research before the video. Another interesting one is that Yorkshire lays claim to the UK's highest pub, which is called the Tan Hill Inn, and it is 1,732 feet above sea level. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So Yorkshire, I'm expecting some sort of real ales. In terms of breweries that I'm aware of that are from Yorkshire, you've got Theakston's, which is a big one. You've got Black Sheep Brewery. And probably one of the most famous ones is Timothy Taylor's, who are very, very famous for their Landlord's Pale Ale, which you'll see on tap in a lot of pubs throughout the UK. And I had a little look at Landlord. And Landlord has actually won more awards than any other English beer. So it's a very typical British ale, is Timothy Taylor's Landlord. So if you ever see it, they sell it in pretty much all supermarkets, and it's on draft in a lot of pubs as well. So yeah, they're the sort of three breweries that spring to mind: Theakston's, Black Sheep, and Timothy Taylor's. But let's see what we get in the box. So Beer 52, for those that don't know, is a beer subscription service. It's £24 a month. You get 8 beers. You can upgrade that to either 10 or 12. You can choose light and dark beers, or they have an option of light beers only, which they're all vegan friendly. They're not always light beers, you know, you do get some dark ales in there, but I think it's just their way of saying these are the vegan friendly ones. You get a magazine and a snack. So the magazine's always a good read, really enjoy reading that. You get a few leaflets for other bits and bobs, not too interested in that. But let's get the magazine out first. So the magazine's called Ferment, so you can see there, it's already themed around Yorkshire, which is pretty cool. And next time is going to be Summer Hits, which is, yeah, they've obviously seen that the sun's out. It's a beautiful day today, as you can see behind me. Let's get a bit of focus on that. So let's see what we get beer-wise. Oh, actually, let's see what snack we've got here. Aha. Tortilla chips, cheese. So some cheesy tortilla Dorito snacks there. People now and then ask me, what's your favourite snack with beer? And I think if I had to pick one, it would be crisps. Lightly salted Doritos are quite good. I just like lightly salted crisps with beer. You don't want to have too much contrasting flavours going on. So salted nuts, salted crisps would be my go-to snacks with a beer. So quite a lot of cans this month. I'm expecting 12 beers because last month they forgot to put one of my beers in my box. So I got in touch with them and they said, we'll give you 2-3 beers this month. So I'm on the 10 beer subscription, but we should have 12 beers. So let's go in. So first of all, we've got Roosters Brewing Company 24/7 Session IPA, 4.7%. And that's interesting actually. So I think I've got, here we go. I've got a Roosters Brewing Company Indian Pale Ale, which I picked up, I think that was from Waitrose in a 3 for £5 deal. 6.1%, so I thought, you know, that's quite a good value. So yeah, I didn't know that was from Yorkshire, so that's interesting. So yeah, 24/7 Session IPA, 4.7%. Look forward to that in the sunshine. Oh, next one. Oh, a little bit, what's going on there? A little bit funky that. This is Atom Higgs English IPA, 5.8%. A hazy English IPA with Jester and Olicana hops packed with lashings of grapefruit and orange. I haven't actually heard of either of those hops. They don't ring a bell with me, so that's cool. The Science of Brewing. Number 3, 54 North Small Batch Lager from Black Sheep. So that is one of the breweries that I'm aware of. I have had a couple of lagers from Black Sheep and I have enjoyed them. So, yeah, Yorkshire Black Sheep Lager. Yeah, beer 52. When you get the box, you get the little message come through saying your Hermes delivery's on the way, and you just think, ah, yes, it's a good day today. And this came in perfect time because it's just before the bank holiday weekend. So, really happy with the timing of this. So the 4th beer is Easy Now Baby Niper, 3.6%. So a bit more of a sessionable beer there, low ABV. Bad Co Brewing is that? Yep, so that's number 4. So I haven't seen any sort of traditional, English ales yet. They all seem to be still quite funky. Perpetuous Hazy Session IPA from the Kirkstall Brewery. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I like the artwork on that. It's a bit like an old pair of curtains or something, isn't it, from like a horror film. We'll give the beer a go. That's 4.2%. Oh, we're running out of space again for these beers. All right, let's move that. Next up, we've got Amity Brew Co. Water Pistol Juicy Pale Ale, 4.6%. Sounds cool. So that is number 6. So we should be halfway through, assuming that I have got 12, and yep, it looks like I have. Yeah, they're all still quite crafty looking beer cans, Nothing sort of which screams Yorkshire to me. North Brewing Co. Hazy IPA, 6.7%. So that is going to pack a punch. And in terms of value, you're talking around about, depending on if you go for the 8, 10 or 12, you're looking around £2.50 to £3 a beer, which it is quite pricey, to be honest. But that is delivered. You get the magazine, you get the snack, and it's fun. Like I say, it is like definitely one of those packages which it's exciting to see what you're going to get. And you do get some really good beers in there. Ones that you'd never see on supermarket shelves. If you're not near any bottle shops, then you wouldn't really find a lot of these beers. Amity Brew Co. Sunnybank American Pale Ale, 6%. That's a 440ml can there, so better value as well. I like the look of that one. Looks nice. What we got? Ooh, here we go. Another big can. Salt. Salt. I've actually got a salt beer in the fridge, which is one of the new ones from Tesco's. So I've heard really good things about this brewery. So I'm very much looking forward to that. That's a Citra Niper Junior, 4.3%. Juicy, hazy beer, that. But yeah, salt. I've just a lot of the other reviewers on YouTube, whenever they have beers from Salt, always highly regarded. So I saw it in Tesco, I thought I'll get that. I think that was about £2.40 a can, and that's from a mainstream supermarket. So yeah, it's about £2.40 a can. It's not that bad. Next up, we've got another one from Salt. Awesome. Satine DDH Pale Ale, 4.3%. Expect that to be a piney beer. Bit like the Jungle Trip from Tesco's that I reviewed recently. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We've got 2 left. Oh, this is an interesting one. We've got a bit of like a Tetris-y, kind of fruity looking branding on this one. And this is the Raspberry Pie Raspberry Oat Milkshake Pale Ale. Wow, I mean, that's definitely the most interesting one that we've taken out so far. Raspberry Pie Raspberry Oat Milkshake Pale Ale. A lot of people, they're not big fans of all these breweries trying to make these funky, almond, caramel, salt, porters and all that sort of stuff. But it's a bit of fun, and that's what craft beer is. It's a community, it's a bit of fun, it's an escape from, you know, the mundanes of normal life, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna very much look forward to that, and that will be, again, what I would call an experience beer. Last but not least, Northern Monk. Again, I didn't know Northern Monk was in Yorkshire. That's another well-renowned brewery. And this is Eternal Waves Session IPA, 4%. So just from even the artwork there suggests that's going to be a very refreshing, light, smooth-bodied beer. So yeah, let's give you the little, this is looking a real treat. Where's the magazine? Where's the magazine? Let's give you the pan of this month. Look at that, that is a sight to behold on a bank holiday weekend. So that is June 2021 Beer 52 unboxing. I'll be reviewing a few of these beers, so yeah, if you want to see reviews of these beers, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.